stamp? Yeah, just thanks.
Expected to fetch in excess of 90 million Hong Kong dollars.
我哋預計
等令佢一個係咁粉嫩嘅顏色。咁而呢個粉紅地嘅髮色咧，亦都係裏面咧係有含。
This ball was part of an extremely exclusive production, a very small production made for the Kangxi Emperor at the imperial workshops on the premises of the Forbidden City in very close proximity of where he lived. And so they couldn't produce many of those. And this was a time when they were experimenting with a new visual language, materials imported from Europe. And so there are very, very few even surviving in museum collections. This one is probably the finest surviving from the period. Of all the colors used, the pink was probably the rarest. Great collectors around the world focusing on Chinese porcelain. Of course, there's a greater concentration. And the Qing wares in the market have been the most sought after generally. And of all the Qing wares, Falanzai, wares that were made for the personal use of the emperor only, with marks like these, Kangxi Emperor, are the most sought after. They're the most exclusive, the finest, and therefore the most expensive. We expect the piece to sell in excess of 200 million, but there's a very, very high chance, in my view, they will break a new world record for Chinese ceramics. Well, the tightening of capital control in the last, I would say, year obviously affects the mood maybe of some of the collectors, but the important thing is actually when the material is rare and desirable, definitely I think the money is there. And what we saw last season, despite the tightening of capital control, we had the biggest sell we've had in 10 years. And so I think really the market relies on quality, rarity, and if this is what we have on offer, I'm not at all worried. Basically, Qin Huicheng, who was active in the first part of the Qianlong period.
在宫廷里边就是收藏。那么在满清退位以后，溥仪以赏赐溥杰的名义，这样一个手卷也是一个书画合璧的作品。那么在每一段。
And in fact, I think, given the market emphasis on Qing porcelain, probably will make more. Did he do them? Did he paint this? Not impossible, but it'd be very hard to prove. We can't suggest that.
But
Yeah.
I need you to tell
Yeah.
our audience about that. And then, yeah, also about the estimate.
係為國祈福啦，咁就邀請咗當時另外一位高僧